You hear that? That's the awkward silence of a family dinner after you just got caught vaping. Most vapes contain high levels of nicotine and disappointment. Brought to you by The Real Cost and the FDA.
Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to another episode of the TMossBoss Show. And in today's episode, I wanted to talk on Ubisoft's latest Tom Clancy game. Well, it's not out yet, but I guess it's getting ready to come out here soon on PC so people can test it out and see how they like it. But it's called Tom Clancy's X Defiant. Now, here's the thing. I think everybody knows how I feel about Ubisoft games and a certain Tom Clancy game. And that's why I'm kind of going into this game with trust issues, because there's been times before where I've played certain Tom Clancy. You know what? Just to be, honest, there's this Tom Clancy game called The Division, all right? Now, the first Division was nice. I really did like that game. I played a lot of that game. It wasn't all about, microtransactions and all that stuff. I mean, yes, they did have it where you pay for the DLCs, which I don't mind. But this new one that they have, well, it ain't new. It's been out for a few years now, but the Division 2. Now, originally it was like that. It was all about, okay, just buy these DLCs and you're good. Now they have it where the game is dirt cheap, but in order to get the stuff that you want in the game, you have to give them additional money. So on top of the money that I just gave them for the game, I got to give them additional money. See, that's what I'm saying, they need to have it where games are free. Now, if you pay full price for the game, you should be able to get, it's one or the other. If you pay full price for the game, you should be able to get all this stuff in-game for free, right? Or just, be able to play it and then earn it. But if you did get the game for free, play the missions and all of that stuff, but the dope things, the cool things, like the fancy exotic weapons that's ultra rare to get, the armor that's ultra rare to get, all that stuff, okay, have it where you have to pay for that. But all the other stuff, because that's honestly how I would do it. And I know people will probably think, oh, that's not going to work. I don't care. My thing is what they got going on is not working. It ain't working for me, at least. I don't like the fact I just gave you guys full price for this game when it came out. I gotta give you guys additional money? Are you guys really that broke where y'all need additional money from the people, your fans? That's what I'm I don't get. That I do not get at all. I'm at the end of the day, it's about the fans. It's about entertaining the fans. And just overall use some examples. Me, for an example, I'm not charging people, oh, if you want to see certain videos, you're going to have to pay me a little bit extra. Or you're going to have to subscribe to my Patreon or my OnlyFans or whatever. Not that I think I did create a Patreon account just to see what it was, but OnlyFans I ain't fooling with because I already know what OnlyFans is about. But do you catch my point? Do you understand what I'm saying? Why would I charge my fans additional money? My thing is this. They're already paying for the electric bill to watch my videos. So the only thing that I really can do to provide to them is just giving them content. At the end of the day, them watching my videos, I earn money from that. So why do I need additional money? I don't care how hard times get. I don't care how much I struggle. I will most likely be in a situation where, if I am homeless or something, and I still would not ask my fans for money, okay? Couldn't do it. Could not do it. If they volunteer, if they want to help me out, if they want to, that's on them. But I cannot bring myself. I guess it's just a pride thing. When you make money and stuff, and then you're oh no, I can never ask people for money again. I want to earn my money. I want to make my money because it feels better rather than just getting handouts and stuff. It feels better earning your money. Now, I feel like at the end of the day, these companies, these games, Ubisoft prime example, they don't even earn the money when the game is coming out. like day one of game being released. Y'all don't even earn that because the game is broken. It requires these 20-30 gigabyte updates to fix it. Like, really, my thing is this. Would you, now I can understand some people out there when they purchase a car, right? They'll purchase like an old beat up car, but that's the thing. They know that the car is beat up. They know that that car is messing. When you guys release this game and hyping it up, coming out with commercials and all this other stuff just for the game to be broken, that's misleading. That is so misleading. And that's why I'm like, no, games today should be free. And then when it's like fully functional and works and all of that stuff, then have people pay for it. But when it's broken, glitchy, stuff is happening that shouldn't be happening, I'm like, no, I'm not with that. And I'm hoping they do that with this X Defiant game. Because I'm like, I'm going to be really upset because I think they did say the game is going to be free. And if it is, then I definitely will play it. But if it's not going to be free, I'm like, I'm not going to buy it. I'm not going to buy it. I'm so sick and tired of buying Ubisoft games and all of their games is broken. The Division 2 isn't even one of their games. There's another, so Ubisoft likes to get a lot of like the classic, like, you know, card or board games like Monopoly and Uno. And I purchased Uno a while ago, actually. I bought it on my Xbox and I tried playing that game. I remember when I got my Xbox Series X and I tried playing that game because I'm like, oh yeah, I'm going to kill it and stuff with a bunch of different videos and things. I downloaded that game just for that game to freeze up on me and start acting up. And then I guess like afterwards, like after that, people were writing into me because I posted that. So I posted that video of the like Uno messing up and people was like writing into me talking about like, oh yeah, Uno is messing up for me too on the Xbox Series X, Xbox Series S, even the old last gen, the Xbox One. And I'm like, bro, like Ubisoft, do you not see this? Do you not understand? Like, people don't want to spend, I don't care if it's $1, bruh. People don't want to spend their hard-earned money on something that's not even working. Like, that's why I'm like, no. And that's why I'm, and so here's the thing. So they came out with a trailer for this Tom Clancy X Defiant game. And I watched it. That game does not look like it's worth nothing. It looks like, honestly, it looks like a old game that came out like in maybe the early 2010s. And they're trying to like focus on it now. That game looks buggy. It looked really, really buggy. And that was the trailer. Like, you don't want to give people that impression when you're coming out with the trailer where it looks that messed up. And I'm like, no, I'm not with that. I'm not with, you know, then on top of that, it's like if this game, they're going to have it where there's like battle passes and microtransactions and all these other different things. I'm not going to play the game. I'm like, no, you guys either come out with the game where you have to pay for it, or that game, when it says free to play, that means it is free to play. The game, or not even that, because I know it's like probably like free to play. No, it needs to either be free or paid for. If the game is going to be free, that means everything needs to be free. Everything just needs to be overall earned. Because I feel like that you posting, and this is, my thing is this is how you guys make your money. Post about your game on social media. Post the highlights of YouTubers that's literally taking the time out their day to promote you guys. Okay? Start some stuff up like that. That's how you guys make your money, by posting on social media, getting more involved with social media, doing brand deals and all this other stuff. But that's how you guys need to start making your money. Because when you're making money from us, and then we get mad and we get angry, we don't want to play the game anymore. That's why you see where YouTubers like Vanoss, he made, let's just see overall how many videos he's made on The Division. He hasn't made, compared to like Grand Theft Auto, and Grand Theft Auto 5 came out years ago, and then The Division 2 came out years later. Let's just see overall how many videos he's altogether of The Division. Okay, Vanoss, The Division. 1, 2, 2. 2 videos. You mean to tell me he didn't even play 2? Nah. He played 2. Bro, he didn't even... Nah. Hold on for a second. Let me go to his channel. Ain't no way, bruh. Ain't no way. There's just only 2 videos of him playing The Division. I know for a fact he's made more videos on The Division. 1, 2... He's only made 2 videos on the Division. What is this? Bro, he was really not messing, and that was on the first one. Like, it wasn't even on the second one, bro. And that's what I'm saying. Like, you guys come out with these games, and it's not fun, like, and that's coming from like well, okay, I'm not a big YouTuber, but I'm just saying, like, that says a lot right there, where one of the biggest, like, gamers on the platform is, you told him to play your guys' game. He only made 2 videos on the first one. I'm trying to think. I'm for certain he did videos on the second one. He probably took them down because he realized how broken that game was and was like, oh no, I can't promote this. I don't want this being promoted on my channel. That's why I tell people, when people ask me about that game, I straight up tell them, don't buy it, because the game is broken. Ubisoft games, a lot of their games are broken. I know people will probably ask me. I'm like, no, honestly, watch my streams. Watch my, like, last few videos of me playing that game. Watch any video of me playing that game. I've always have gotten mad. I've always gotten upset. That was like one of the things that I don't like about the Division 2, is that they have it in there where there's this fancy light machine gun weapon, and you will honestly have to spend day and night, so many different difficulties, playing it with people that I don't even trust, randoms. You have to spend your time out of the day, where I could be doing some of the most productive things of my life. You have to spend your time out of the day to just get this weapon. It got to the point where I'm like, bro, if I was able to just buy this weapon, I would. I honestly would, because I'm like, bro, I am sick and tired of playing the same missions, the same stuff over and over again. Like, nah, bro, like, have me do something else. And then PvP, we ain't even gonna talk on PvP. I'm like, I tried playing that game, and it's definitely, like, not like a matchmaking type game. They're pinning you up against people that's invincible, pretty much. I last PvP game that I played, I was shooting at this guy so many different times. A light machine gun on top of that, so it's just like 100 to 200 bullets just back to back hitting this dude. Why wasn't his health going down? Like, and you expect people to sit down and play that and then say, oh yeah, this is the best game of all time, I'm having so much fun. No, I'm not. I am not. I'm not having fun at all. Never will. So at the end of the day, it got to the point where I'm playing other games where I'm like, I just want to avoid the Division 2 at all costs. And then with Rainbow Six Siege, now it got to the point where, like, YouTubers that have, like, made, like, a living off of Rainbow Six Siege videos, like, they've blown up off of Rainbow Six Siege videos. They don't even want to play Rainbow Six Siege anymore. There's the one YouTuber that I watch, and shout out to him, but his name is McNasty, and he did this one video on his channel called My Last Video, overall him talking on his last Rainbow Six Siege video. Not like his last video altogether, but he overall was saying, like, he's done with Rainbow Six Siege. Like, he's not playing that game anymore. And I'm going to wait and see if he plays, because they're coming out with another Tom Clancy's, like, Rainbow Six game called Extraction. I think it is called Rainbow Six Extraction, or maybe it's Tom Clancy Rainbow Six, Quarantine. No, it's called Extraction. Oh yeah, they did change the name. Yeah, they changed the name because there's like Quarantine. It was like before. Yeah, it came out in 2019, the Quarantine trailer, and yeah, then it was like with Quarantine actually happening, there's like, oh no, we got change it to Extraction. And this game is coming out when? When is this game coming out? Risk it all. Contaminated zombies. Those is not zombies. When I watched the trailer to that game, I hate how they miss people. How September 16th. I hate how companies, they misuse the word zombie. Where it's like, oh yeah, zombies, but it's not really zombies. And so, anyways, but yeah, let's overall see how this X-Defiant game is gonna be. Because, like I said, I did a reaction to the trailer, and you can tell by my reaction and what I was overall saying in that reaction that I'm not too hyped for this game coming out. Even though that it's free, I'm still not hyped with this game coming out, and I don't trust this game. So overall, I'm like, if the game is going to actually be good, all right, yeah, sure, I'll play it. If it's one of those games that's like overwhelmingly positive on Steam and 5-star ratings on like Xbox and PlayStation, and every YouTuber out there is like playing this game left and right because they love this game so much, that's when I'll play the game, so I can see and understand why people love this game so much. But if not, I have no desires on playing this game. All right, I have no my thing is like I can be patient with this game. There's other games where I'm like, okay, can't wait for it, and that's what I was overall saying about Ubisoft, and that's why I'm like, end this off and things. But instead of coming out with these new games and then them getting a crap ton of dislikes on YouTube and crap, and then getting rated with comments of people just saying that they overall don't like it, how about this? Remaster the old games. But the reason why, and here's the reason why I don't think that they would do that, because they know for a fact that people are not going to spend $60 on an old game that came out years ago, and overall it's like they know that they're not going to make any money off of those games. That's why, and if anybody's wondering how come companies aren't remastering their old games and releasing those, it's because they know that they're not going to make enough money off of it. Look at companies like Rockstar Games and the amount of time and work that they put, or the amount of money that Grand Theft Auto 5 made, and the amount of money that Grand Theft Auto 3 made. They're not going to focus on Grand Theft Auto 3. They're all like, look, we released this game on PC and anywhere else that you need to purchase it at. That's the only place and, time you'll be able to play. But other than that, like, no, you're going to play Grand Theft Auto 5 and give all your time and energy to that. And I'm like, no, I'm not, because I'm just going to delete the game and not give that game any time or energy. So, but anyways, but I'm like, that's what y'all need to do. Release some of your older games. Like, I remember there was this one, it was like Tom Clancy's Advanced Warfighter 2. Bro, I used to play that game all the time when I had it on the 360. That was like one game I got addicted to. I think that game is still available. I had to play it one of these days. But anyways, yeah, I'm like, you guys, come on now, like, have it where it's like we're playing some actual fun games that was getting 5-star ratings and all that stuff. Because the games that y'all releasing today, 1-star, 2-star, 2.5-star ratings, barely a 3-star rating. But anyways, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching and or listening. If you're viewing this on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe. And if you're viewing this on the podcast streaming service, make sure you follow or subscribe, however it's set up. Make sure you subscribe to one of my 34 YouTube channels. Follow me on Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, and Instagram at TMossBoss. And make sure you follow my Facebook page at TMossBoss fan page. Also, if you're purchasing any tickets from SeatGeek, make sure you use my promo code TMossBoss. It will knock $20 off your first purchase. I got the code working. I don't know if I said that in the last episode, but yes, the code is officially working. So, that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching and or listening, and peace.